the former tag team champion, and they will get a chance tonight. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair hope to earn another title. Among the teams they face, the powerhouse legend
Nia Jax, last legend. Let's go.
Nia Jax and her tag team partner, the United States champion Julia, and her business advisor, tag team title match tonight. Kiana James, a triple threat #1 contender, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre here. But before we get
Solo MFT's in the building, dog. Let's go.
They battle for the tag team title.
Let's go.
In the MFTs, they are poised to end the reign of the Wild. And now the aforementioned Scottish Warrior Drew champion. Drew has plenty to say about his title defense at next weekend's McIntyre. The undisputed WWE
man, Drew.
And you are looking live at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. WWE fans are elected down and ready to go with Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn, Montreal's very own Sami Zayn, brought up in the
Sami Zayn in the building.
And tomorrow night, it is 7 miles from downtown, here's hometown of Montreal. Sami Zayn with the opportunity, fatal 4-way to determine who will face Drew McIntyre of a lifetime. Saturday night's main event, McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed
Montreal, he home, baby. Let's go, Sammy.
WWE Championship.
Who y'all think gonna win tomorrow night? I'm going with Randy Orton. I'm going with Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton is going to win. He's going to go to the Rumble to face Drew McIntyre. That's what I think tomorrow night. I don't know about y'all. I personally think Randy Orton is going to win the Fatal 4-way. Oh. Let's go. All right, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. With the dunk, hey yo, man, come on. Hey, I know this is his backyard. I know he home, but y'all overdoing it. Y'all overdoing it right now. Come on, man. Let's get to the show, man.
Bienvenue à la meilleure ville au monde. Damn, it feels good to be home. On est chez moi.
What did he just say?
Ce soir,
Bootleg racing, like that's why.
It's
Since
a
the
funny
off.
thing in WWE, but I'll be damned if I don't swan tomorrow night. You know, momentum feel like I've got all the momentum in the world. Tomorrow night, Saturday, right now. Friday night's main event, I have the chance to become the #1 contender in Montreal. To become the #1.
Where Booker T at when you need him, man? Oh yeah, man. That's right. Come on. Oh yeah.
Hey yo, cut the music.
That's three.
One thing for sure. Two things for you and me are not on the same level. Certain. Sami Zayn level. I'm Mr. 250. I'm Mr. Streetwear. You're Mr. Too Many Chances. You're Mr. Street Corner.
Talk to him, Trick. Talk to him, Trick.
Trick Willie, ooh yeah, knows how to get the most. And I'm Mr. Let's Have a Toast, job done. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it, bro. Yeah, Sammy, don't look like that, Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
You know your problem, Sami Zayn? How to get the job done. Which reminds me, like I just said, you don't know the last time you had an opportunity for the very own city, Montreal. WWE Championship. Right here in your...
Okay.
Job done.
Yeah, he lost.
You didn't get... And that's the difference between me and you. Trick Ball, and I say it again, in your face, in your city, I really knows how to get the job done. Look at me. I said it, but I'm here to be WWE champion.
Okay. What you gotta say, Sammy?
Well,
My man with the green shirt is always in the house, yo. He's always in attendance. Shout out to my man with the green shirt. We already know what about you, bro.
A couple of things you said there are totally true, and I can't really argue with them. I did lose, and it was a bitter pill to swallow, and I had to swallow it. But you're right.
It came up since that incident. He get every show ticket.
That happened. And you're right. You look like a future champion. You're right about that. But the one thing you said in boxing, you very well might be a future star. It might be a head that you're absolutely right about. We are not on the same level. Is you and me? Because you need to be in this ring. You are dealing with the best. Remember one thing, when you step in this ring, when you deal with me, the best.
Oh, shit.
But you work hard and you reach your potential, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, maybe in 15 years, if you're... And you have all the potential.
Oh, no.
Lucky, you will be half as good.
No, we're not going to do that, bro. We're not going to do that, bro. Sami Zayn, bro. You're not that good yourself. You got more like, what they call it, like perseverance. When they be like, oh, he's digging deep down inside.
Pause.
Yeah, my fault. You know when a commentator be like, oh, You know what I mean? He get that momentum and all that. Resilient. Resilient. There you go. Resilient. Like, you like an 85, bro. I'll give you an 85. That's good. I think Trick like an 88. I get a Trick like an 88. I get a Trick like an 88. If we was doing 2K ratings, that's my rating. Sami Zayn, you ain't been hot since you was only hot because of the bloodline.
And if you think as I am, I'm wrong, you can do something about it right now.
Man, hit him, Trick. Hit him, Trick. Hit him, Trick.
No. I got it with Damian Priest and the main event. Other things on my mind. I got a match tonight. You and me, we can take care of business tomorrow.
This dude is corny too, bro. Man, oh my God, man, this dude is trash, bro. Like Damian Priest trash, bro. I don't like bro. Like he just so plain, bro.
Trick will
arise. Oh, this dumbass shit.
You know that does a lot of this. Last week, I told you you're the guy. You've been on SmackDown for what, about a month now? Just did it right now to Sammy. Last week, and you've stepped to everybody and done this. I came to your face and you didn't say a word to me. So I have a theory.
What? He calling you out?
You're afraid of me. I believe you think
Ooh.
if you say the wrong thing to me, I'll drop your ass where you stand.
Ooh.
You afraid, Trick? Go ahead, say something. You don't want to say something? Oh, shit! You could always... I'm right here. I'll tell you what. Do something.
Hey, yo, he trying to provoke you, bro. Go ahead. Crash out. Crash out, Trick. Trick, crash out on him, Trick.
And that's why grown folk talking. First thing first, y'all need to mind y'all business. And secondly, Damien, you think I don't know what to say, Damien? You think I'm scared, Damien? You think I'm scared? Watch this. Get the pop off, Damien. This. Oh!
Hey, yo.
Oh, shit!
And now Trick and Damien to Sami Zayn.
Well, a little preview of tonight's main event, and perhaps
Are going to go at it after the cheap shot.
Damn.
a little preview of tomorrow night at
Oh, look at Sammy, yo.
Tomorrow
Look at
night,
Sammy.
from behind.
main event.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 men who compete in the fatal trick driving Priest into Sami Zayn.
Priest didn't quite work out that way. Saying to Sammy, hey, leave
Oh,
him to me.
shit.
He's mine tonight.
What are your points? Later on tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, but Priest gets Trick Williams in our main event.
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. We got mayhem on a Friday night, yo.
As well.
Would love to get your take on what we just saw. Rand chose to observe rather than engage. Was that strategic heading
with all due respect
into your match tomorrow at Saturday night's main event?
Kath, what in the hell kind of question is here of the Viper? I have every intention of taking that. 2026 is the World Championship goal for the 15th time tonight, Kathy. It starts tomorrow right here in the Bell Center in my career. It all starts in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
She did say she want people to be mean to her. So I see where Randy going with this. He giving that little spicy promo.
That's Saturday night's main event, and I'm going to beat and I'm going to whoop that trick. Arabia, well, I will fight Drew McIntyre.
He got veins popping out his head, bro. Slow down, calm
The
down.
world to Saudi for the world title, and I will beat him the only way I know how, with the three most dangerous of all of sports entertainment.
Message received.
I'm about to pop a vessel, bro.
For Friday Night SmackDown, massive main event tomorrow night at Saturday. Thanks a lot, Kathy. At ringside tonight, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Friday night's main event.
Cannot wait for that. And it looked like Randy Orton's head with the three remaining men in that.
I said the same thing, Wade.
It was about to explode there.
I said the same thing about the pop a vessel.
Tomorrow night gets Drew McIntyre for the WWE. Also, tonight on SmackDown, we have a United States WWE Championship a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble Championship match. This happened a bit earlier today.
You get my text? You okay? I had better days. Okay, look, man. Keep your head up, bro. You and Sammy had a hell of a match the other night. Tonight, the challenge is open and it's yours if you want it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Appreciate it. All right? And just like every...
Mello, are you serious? Honestly. My chance for the undisputed WWE Championship. I just lost to Sami Zayn. Gone! I'm beaten up, I'm bruised up in my condition in the United States Open Challenge. Do you think I'm so stupid to compete?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what I was thinking, man. I should have thought about that.
What? What's going on? Dragunov, what you talking about? Yeah. You been fighting?
So you, this generation of, I look forward to wrestling you. It's good. And Ilya are boys now.
Oh, Sam.
A great challenge. What
I
about
can't
the time when
do
people like you as the
better.
United States champion are what the French call les hommes actually hated each other?
Like I hate you.
Compétent. You want a bit of advice from, to make a title prestigious, you don't just hand out opportunities. The locker room leader, from the adult in the room. Besides, what did Ilya ever give to you?
Well, he gave me more of an opportunity than you ever did.
Hey, yo. Yeah, he gave my opportunity to become United States champion, dog. Mellow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is called Introducing first, the United States champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at United States champion, 110 pounds. He is the Mello. Hey!
Is doing it again, defending the United States champion. Well, Mello championship against the former champion Elliot Dragon. It's live.
Oh, man, it's going to be crazy, bro. It's about to be crazy.
This one is going to be one. It's Saturday night main event. Wild. High stakes.
That's what I'm going with. Judgment Day winning the tag team titles. Judgment Day winning the tag team titles.
Getting started. Degrees tonight in Montreal. Montreal, but we're at the Bell Center.
Judgment Day winning the tag team
It
titles.
is near zero for Friday Night SmackDown. Same building that'll host. And inside the Bell Center, the United States champion Carmelo. Saturday night's main event tomorrow night. Hayes set to once again defend the title.
For including the two guys who will be competing. The rematch the world has been waiting in this ring.
That's the Czar, dog. Czar, dog. The Czar, dog.
From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 200,
Lost last week to Sami Zayn in a very physical match.
Yeah, man.
Dragunov is
Don't know about the Czar, NXT UK champion.
On the horse tonight.
And I like that he's stinging, but the truth is he's physically stinging too, because the word stinging, because it implies he's mentally right. It was an epic war, and perhaps no competitor here on SmackDown is more reckless Ilya Dragunov. The question is that body going to hold up with their own body in pursuit of victory?
It's the intensity, dog. It's the intensity, dog. I think you're going to lose this one, though, bro. Carmelo just got there. Do your homework on just getting the belt. So I don't think you're going to get that jump back right quick. You might lose this one, Ilya. I ain't going to lie to you.
The night after Chris title here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we're underway. Carmelo Hayes would beat Ilya Dragunov to win his first. Hayes quickly looked like he was going for the first 48. Ilya Dragunov went for a big kick again. And Dragunov, as Hayes able to intercept, and Hayes lands on his feet. Again, these men know each other so well.
Try that hot start. Try and catch Melo cold. Unfortunately, yeah, you're right. And that was why it was a smart move from Dragunov to take for Dragunov. Simply didn't work.
And this is the United States Championship. He wins over Leon Slater. Fourth time already this year that Hayes has defended the Shinsuke Nakamura and Johnny Gargano. And
the waist, too, not allowing Melo any breathe.
What a German suplex by Dragunov.
Yeah, nicely held onto the room whatsoever, keeping that pressure on now with a Russian belt.
Dragunov looking to win back the United States Championship against a man who's... speaking of pressure, all the pressure, I believe, tonight on really coming to his own as the champion.
Yeah, no doubt about it. SmackDown wasn't really getting over that line, but now he's there. Melo took a little time to establish himself here on SmackDown. It's like the weight of the world has lifted off him right now.
Yeah, and Hayes is performing at such a high level.
Shoulder, and you are seeing the very best version of...
And Dragunov now, once again, grounding Carmelo.
And indeed, Dragunov is putting this championship on the line.
Hayes.
Yeah, the only thing I disagree with when it comes to Melo and week in, week out, I'm more of the mindset. Matches like this, opponents like this are simply not... When you finally do win that goal, you want a nice long reign, and conducive to that.
Well, he's just following in the footsteps of Dragunov before the United States Open Challenge over a decade ago.
And let me ask you, how many...
Norman, Sami Zayn, and of course John Cena, who started this...
Of those guys you just mentioned had a long championship. It wasn't as long as it could have been because they kept putting it on ship reign, certainly in the case of Sami Zayn and Dragunov line against the best.
And Dragunov went for the Constantine special. Carmelo Hayes looks to defend the United States champion. Oh, both men knocked down center of the ring. What a collision successfully tonight. Back live here in we are Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes battling out for the United States matchup.
I mean, that's just pretty much standard for Ilya Dragunov.
Championship, and Dragunov has already been busted open early on in this match.
And we said it earlier, he is so reckless with his own victory. Just doesn't look the same unless he's busted open.
Dragunov
body when it comes to competition, a pursuit of victory.
Was sporting a black eye earlier today. Said it was Dragunov was upset last week, is that he lost to Sami, up into the hands of Sami Zayn last week. One of the reasons, what was the qualifying match for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way? An opportunity,
especially for a young competitor when you're so close to earning an opportunity
to meet McIntyre at the Rumble.
Yeah, incredibly frustrating. An opportunity like that at Saturday night's main event to watch it, Zayn, but it's time to make up for that now and get back to the slip through your fingers in a hell of a war with Sam Gold for Dragunov.
Now, on the apron, driving.
It was the fact that Hayes' head ricocheted against
Hayes.
I mean, it wasn't just the shot to the spot, that steel ring post in the process.
Dragunov, motion, cover. Look at the forearm right in the face. And Hayes was full speed ahead at all times. Little wasted. Kicks out at 2.
They're just so incapable of doing anything that does not absolutely astute. This man is simply maim his opponent. Look at the intensity burning.
Entertain you. Those the words
in the eyes of Dragunov now.
Oh, what does he say? Let the Dragunov. Base and nice back suplex to Mello. Back to a vertical Dragunov to create some space for the champion.
Yeah, much needed. Several minutes of this matchup. Finally getting a little breathing room space too, because Mello has been right under the cosh for the past. Now needs to follow it up with some offense of his own.
He's back toward the middle of the ring, and now there's the power. And Dragunov got his boot up, driving Hayes. Oh, Dragunov, the Mad Dragon. Oh, with a senton. Pick out by Hayes.
And you've just got a taste here of the...
Again into the cover, looking to win the United States title.
Laser focus of the Mad Dragon is he's trying to... that you mentioned.
You notice the knee brace on the right.
Closing on winning back that gold after last week's disappointment.
Knee injury cost Dragunov about 13.
Noticed it too, and if he gets an opportunity, he will explode.
Months of his career.
Well, I promise you, Carmelo Hayes avoids it.
That springboard clothesline by the champion. Off, kicks out a near fall by the champion.
Kind of damned if you do, damn.
Mello into the cover, looking to retain. Dragunov.
And if you don't with a knee brace like that, you do need the protection and to most of the locker room.
This is the battle.
The ability that it gives you, but that is just a giant bullseye.
We expected for the United States title.
Having an e-commerce store and a brick and mortar store, keeping track of inventory was a headache. Being able to use Shopify in-store and online, it kind of made that seamless for me. We can actually work on other things, more important things, because Shopify does it all for me.
Two nights here in Montreal, and Carmelo Hayes, Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, is defending the United States Championship against the former champion Bar.
Yeah, it has kind of been dominated by the
Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov.
Hitting a fair so far.
Man who's bleeding, surprisingly enough, Ilya Dragunov. That Carmelo Hayes on a war of his own against Leon, but clearly feeling that pain now, and we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Slater last week, TNA's X-Division champ. Oh, both men certainly feeling it now.
There's nothing pretty about a Dragunov match. Caught him with a back elbow right in the nose.
That's all you heard.
Out brutal. Oh, and a Mello.
Ilya Dragunov's face has taken the brightly. It's starting to tell.
And you saw Dragunov fade.
Of most of Mello's attacks thus far, that was no different. And
firing the left eye. That's the eye that I mentioned. There was a shot on him with the elbow.
Problem with
on it because of Sami Zayn last week. I believe that's where Mello caught
Dragunov is. You hurt him. He simply gets better.
Okay, Dragunov. He got that dog in him.
Intense.
Okay. Damn.
You mentioned intense. He says, I'm not intense. Dragunov.
He is intensity, bro. Do your homework on intensity.
Mello simply hasn't had the
That's Ilya Dragunov.
Big brutal.
Oh, Mello bounced back.
Champion is all about. Boot Mello. Oh, bounces off the ropes.
Okay. Oh, step up insecurity.
Looks to retain. Is it enough? Step up. And now Hayes, nice.
Okay. Where we going? Where we going with this? Where are we going with this?
Dragunov kicks out.
Of Ilya Dragunov and those technical Hayes was under the coach.
Oh, the bulldog.
Skills
of Carmelo Hayes just when Carmelo.
That was like a hurricane run and tilt around bulldog. Like, what would you call that move?
Tied in this one.
WWE fans enjoying this matchup for the United States
This is awesome.
title. Look at the well-placed to the nice block by Dragunov.
Oh man!
To that waist lock and out. Jaw of the champion.
Mello might be out here.
Back as well, and that's one thing we've
He
learned.
probably knocked him out.
Those were
He'll go toe-to-toe with the best of them.
Fight fire with fire.
Well, he really hit him with the back of his elbow.
Regain the Constantine special. Turns the champ inside out. United States Championship. Hayes kicks out at 2.
Rubber legs on this one. You mentioned this Constantine special. And hats off to Carmelo Hayes, who's absolutely unreal. That is enough to completely KO a competitor like Carmelo Hayes. Not tonight, anyway. A competitor, not a championship level.
The official Dallas Irvin in this matchup in perfect position, and dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held that title. That's what it's about. The prestigious United States Championship over the years. And
started with Pat Patterson.
Hayes and
In a bad way here. It might be about to get even.
Oh no, it didn't. That was Intercontinental.
Fighting champions.
Carmelo's be going coast to coast.
That was Intercontinental.
Hayes look for free now. Dumps. Hayes cover. Isn't enough. First 48. Countered now by Dragunov. And he'll to regain the title. Hayes at 2.5. United States Championship.
The United States Champion is made popular by John Cena, I believe.
Exhausted the champion Carmelo Hayes as well. Man, what a match this has been. Dragunov physically.
And Ilya Dragunov, for the majority of this match, he really has dropped. Now showing a little sign of frustration here. He's had controlled the hammer on Carmelo Hayes as he continues to Hayes, which almost never happens. Carmelo is in a bad and at times has even outmaneuvered Carmelo that way here.
Wow.
And it's turned into something.
The fans in Montreal still buzzing over the
of a scramble.
Parents of hometown hero Sami Zayn, World States champion. Dragunov with another nice German slayer on tonight. Sami, of course, was a great fighting United suplex to Hayes.
Fight back, Melo. Fight back, bro.
Hometown audience over the years. While these two are Sami Zayn, so much heart and fighting spirit that has won this.
You gotta fight back, bro.
Heart and fight, believe in the body of the champ. Carmelo Hayes here.
Now, when you
in spirit, that fighting spirit might slowly
don't release the German suplex and you keep that waist lock in tight.
Don't get any wind into your lungs whatsoever when he's squeezed.
Like Dragunov's doing, that just wears your opponent down.
Oh, absolutely, you're coming on, and also you run the risk of consecutive German room, any space whatsoever. You got to keep the pressure on. German suplexes, you cannot give your opponent any breathe. But finally, Carmelo Hayes scrambling his way out of the
example of what you were talking about earlier tonight, Wade. Putting the champ there.
What can Carmelo come up with here?
And this is a perfect championship on the line each and every week against competitors like
noble stance. The fans tend to love it. You get great.
Dragunov do not make for long title reigns.
Yeah, it's a matches like this, but clinging on to that title is Hayes.
And now Dragunov with Hayes
is turning into a desperate act now for Carmelo.
Up on his shoulders. Thought maybe he was going for a Death Valley driver, and Hayes springboard.
Nice.
Oh, what a DDT!
Cover.
He's able to counter. Now a kick right to the knee. Hayes, cover. Is it enough to?
That durability of Carmelo Hayes, who has taken a
no!
And here's an example, an absolute pummeling in this one. Movement of Carmelo Hayes came to the fore with that, but he's finally got that second wind and that superior.
Yeah, Wade, we are learning a lot the past few weeks about Carmelo here tonight. He's flashy, he's agile, he's athletic. Hello, Hayes, you mentioned the resilience. I mentioned the toughness earlier. He's smooth, he's confident. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, this is the NXT champ, the North American champ. Became the face of that. The guy who completely dominated in NXT became the brand. We haven't seen enough of that version of Carmelo.
Drag himself up to the top rope, Dragunov.
Over the past couple of years, but he is back.
Hayes trying to drag himself to his feet as well. Dragunov with a big slap to the champion Hayes. Extremely physical and intense battle between Hayes. This is for the United States Championship. And he's in the former champ Dragunov.
Yeah, for two technicians, an old-fashioned slugfest from the
It is an old-fashioned slugfest, though, for real, for real.
And this crowd is lapping it up. Question is, who can exploit the fact that their opponent is surrounded by a thread here? What the hell is this?
Hayes now.
Really
Yo, what was he doing?
both men hanging.
He trying to break dude's neck.
The apron looked like he was trying to
Butchered in there.
Hey, yo.
Dragunov up, but Dragunov now. Listen to the shot to the chest.
Crumbled a lesser man, but not Carmelo Hayes. Not yet. Oh, God. A deadlift superplex. And Melo's
Power into a superplex.
All of that.
We've said on a number of occasions, the strongest man in WWE
Melo,
today.
that scared me, bro.
Way that Dragunov, maybe pound for pound, one live moments ago.
Yes.
This is a complete deadlift of a human.
Exhausted already. So impressive.
Bean.
Yeah, at this point in the match where you're so from Ilya Dragunov, but can he get over the line? And right now it's hanging in the balance. And that's what it's all about, the United States Championship.
The body language tells the story
What's wrong with you? Let's go.
of how brutal this match has been. You heard what Hayes said.
He said, what's wrong with you?
Look at these two.
Oh, man. Oh,
Dragunov
man.
just wants to go at it.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Look at him fight back with a chop.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. This mayhem, dog.
Devastating once that bell rings.
Hayes.
With Ilya Dragunov.
You think?
That's what makes him so.
Kick the Dragunov. Oh, goodness. What's Carmelo planning to do here?
Dangerous. Oh, God. Turning that suplex into a cutter. Right
Shaky, bro.
It hard. There is no give whatsoever. Apron. On the jaw of Ilya Dragunov in that part of the ring. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, count of 5 now.
Dragunov does not find it fun anymore as the count rises.
A 7. Dragunov sent back into the ring. Carmelo.
Melo moving slowly,
And he's having some issues with that left leg. Oh, Hayes now looks to go up top to try to put this match away. Carmelo was trying to get feeling back in the left leg, but
His leg hurts. I'm sure the entire body hurts on both men.
off. Quick to his feet.
I mean, the lad at this point. How badly do you want it? How deep?
He letting him smack him in his head like that?
How deep can you dig?
Shoulder Dragunov carrying the champion to the center into the corner. And Dragunov.
That Valley driver, bro.
Death Valley drop. Looking to win the United States Championship.
Yeah, late kick out there. And
Slaps the arm and the legs, and Hayes kicks it 2.5.
Ilya Dragunov knows just how close he was to recapture. Valley driver in the corner,
and
landing high on the neck of in that United States Championship. Death Melo, who's down and in the drop zone, Cole.
And Dragunov off the top rope. The official
Hey,
was
yo.
Wait a minute, The Miz just ducked his first 40.
What?
Hayes closed. Hayes with the win. Into the cover.
Here is your winner, and still Carmelo Hayes, United States Champion.
Oh, make no mistake about it, Wade. That is a mocking.
Did not see this take place. That was The Miz who clean.
Applause by The Miz.
Well, Carmelo Hayes really begrudges the fact that Dragunov got it all. Of course he
That's
bounced,
crazy.
got the pin. Well, Melo has shot the shot instead of him. Now, Melo didn't just seen the replay and is now living with The Miz.
The Miz, as you mentioned, extremely jealous that Carmelo Hayes.
Now Melo mad at The Miz now.
Is
That's what heels do. That's what we do, dog. We interrupt things.
It appears Miz wanted Carmelo to keep the title to maybe get a
nice Carmelo Hayes, and I'm sure Ilya Dragunov in the problem is after that act.
The issue with Miz and Carmelo Hayes far
process, I'm pretty sure there will be some consequences for
from over. One issue that's just getting started, the issue between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu.
Fuck!
I wasn't just the company's champion.
Comes down to a steel cage match.
I was your champion.
Fuck!
I see all the ways which I could lose. But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got predictable. I didn't.
What I mean? My man Drew snuck out the back door. Do your homework or sneak out the back door, yo.
I have ever handed out coming to Jacob Fatu. You can drive your all-gas car down here. The brakes off your ass.
Hey, yo.
Right now, or Jacob, I can beat.
Okay, Cody.
You got something to say about me. You have something. Hey, Cody. To say to me, bring your punk ass.
Rhodes is ready for a fight.
Oh, you man.
Receipt. He promised Fatu earlier in the night. This score is far from settled.
Well,
This thing is far from over, yo.
Earlier today, an exclusive interview. Cody Rhodes, and I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes for a Jacob Fatu meet at Saturday night's main event. But this control will show you what happened coming up next on SmackDown. Interview became intense and almost got out of.
About to see what's going on. We're about to see what's cracking. About to see what's going on in these WWE streets, dog. Let's go.